dear brothers and sisters in Carmel, we meet again. Our main topic today is essential elements of the charism. Under this topic, we will see four essential elements of our charism: prayer, fraternity, mission, and unity of prayer, fraternity, and mission. This time, we will discuss the first one, that is the life of prayer. It can be found in number 21 to number 29 of the document on the Declaration on the Charism. As we have done in the previous season, this time also I will share with you a very short reflection and questions. Number 21, prayer as an experience of love. Saint Teresa of Jesus says, prayer is an exercise of love. The content of prayer is a personal encounter with the living God. Love is the activity of God. Those who want to love and also to be loved will always practice this exercise of love. The question: do I experience God in my daily life? Do we as a community need some guidance in prayer? Number 22, seeking God and not oneself. We know very well this sentence. Prayer and seeking oneself does not go hand in hand. But prayer is an open door to know oneself. Saint Teresa recommends humbling oneself. It is a simple recognition of our littleness. God loves to see us as a small children before Him. Do my prayer life helps me to experience God and to know myself? What is my deepest desire in my prayer life? 23. Friendship with God as a permanent state. Who has ever mastered in a musical instrument without habitual practice? Saint Teresa likewise affirms that prayer succeeds through habit. One needs no bodily strength for mental prayer, he says, but only love and the formation of a habit. Do I feel and experience my community as my home to surrender myself and all my life? Do I experience Jesus as my best friend to whom I surrender and trust my life and service? 24. Listening to the Word. Our own rule says, meditate day and night on the law of the Lord. This invites us to make the word of the Lord as a fundamental of our daily life. Why I have to love the word of the Lord? In which way do I grow in loving the word of God? 25. The community that prays. The relationship with the Lord is lived not only in community but also as community. Prayer always makes us one heart, one spirit, one God. It helps us to be compassionate, empathetic, and caring for others. If we find difficulty in prayer, let us examine our community life. And if we find difficult to live in community, let us also examine our prayer life. Do I love my community? Do I regularly pray for my community members? 26. Mental prayer. For Saint Teresa, prayer is the means of developing friendship with God. Mental prayer, in my opinion, is nothing else than an intimate sharing between friends. It means taking time frequently to be alone with Him who we know love us. Again, he says, believe me, you should remain with so good a friend as long as you can. Do you think it is some small matter to have a friend like this at your side? Friendship involves appreciation and frequent communication. How do I manage my prayer life and practice of virtues in my everyday life? 27. Solitude and silence. We are in the middle of a noisy world, but we have to remember also that we have a noisy mind, memory, and will. We have an unlimited idea, thinking, want, and desire. Saint Teresa says, He is so near that He will hear us. We have no need of wings to go in search of Him, but have only to find a place where we can be alone and look upon Him present within us. Do I love silence? Do I practice solitude and silence in my community? 28. Detachment. Prayer and self-indulgence does not go together. We know that the most major religions have some variation on this premise. Deprive the body, feed the soul. Saint Teresa advocates a balanced approach, and Saint John of the Cross invites us to detach interiorly, that is, from our own idea, our opinion, from our own desire, our own will, from our own memory. And very often, these things, our idea, our will, desire, wants, and our memory, create conflict. So, why do we have to practice this kind of detachment? Do you think detachment is important in the modern society? And the last one, passion for God. Many people begin to pray with great hopes, but arrive at a wall at some point. I don't feel anything. I'm bored as can be. Prayer can seem tedious because nothing seems to happen. Saint Teresa thus advocates courage. We must have a determination to never give up prayer. Do I put my life, my vocation, my service as medium to cultivate my passion for God? Thank you very much, and God bless you all. Hope to see you next month. Bye-bye.